Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Today is Tuesday. We are almost done with the month of April, you guys. How? How is it that we're almost done with April? We are April 29th today. Today is Wednesday, not Tuesday. Did I say Tuesday? I don't even know. It's crazy. Well, if you guys don't know me, my name is Rosa, and I have been making videos always about what it is that is important to me. And I always share from my heart. I always share to help others because I know what it is to not have people, help you. And I share what I've been doing, whether it is like my weight loss journey. That's one of the things. The other thing that I like to share is how is being an immigrant from Guatemala, how I came here as a child, and how I, I had to learn the language, English, go to school for the first time, be able to be successful with sports that I've never played before. Like, when I was 13 years old and I came here, and I never played basketball before, but then I was like one of the best players in basketball for my school. That was awesome. I cannot forget those times because they were pretty cool. Um, and then just overcoming adversity when it came to me speaking a different language. So Spanish, right? I speak Spanish, and a lot of people who are not used to it, or like the way I was thinking, because I had to learn everything really fast, I was not able to catch on to things, because the processing of knowing, I didn't know before. So I was just learning it for the first time. And the best way I could put it is, I've throughout my life now, I've been filling the holes of what it is to actually understand and learn and really do take action with what you want to do in life. But I've been able to go to school, became in debt with school, college, because I have my master's degree. And I have it in math and education. I had my son while I was in college. I finished my second year of my undergrad. And I've been able to raise my son better than I was ever raised, and from my parents, adopted parents, and just in general. I don't know. My son is Hispanic and Black, and he already deals with the difference between um, being what is that called? Having people to when you're privileged, you know what I mean? So he understands the part of actually, just being born and going to school and learning everything, but he also understands the part that I didn't come from a privileged background. I didn't have them, but I was able to become successful. And I say my success, it's actually not like I'm rich, I got money and whatever. My success just comes from breaking the cycle from my biological parents being alcoholics and not taking care of us. I've changed that. My parents never had an education. I broke that cycle. My parents having kids and raising them and actually being responsible for them, I broke them. So everything that I share is always because either I've gone through it, I believe it, and also I want to give you guys ways to believe in yourself, because everybody's story is very unique. Mine is unique in a way that I am a success. I shouldn't be here. I know that. I know that through hard work and dedication, you can make things happen. And today I just wanted to share because there's a group of people who we are doing a detox. So before I get into the detox, the last 5 years, I've been really changing my diet, the way I eat, because after I had my son, I was never able to go back to my original weight. And, having a stomach, my legs being unshaven, just being so like unhappy with myself. And not because I don't love me, right? It's because even though I'm active in a way of doing sports, working out, and even trying to change my eating habits, um, what's that called? I was not able to lose weight. Even if I play basketball too, like I just was chubbier, I felt not me. Like I was not happy with me. So also I have a lot of like stomach allergies, or just if I eat certain foods, I notice that my body doesn't like it. So I had to change it. I went from eating chicken to not eating chicken anymore. I eat a lot more vegetables and clean protein, lean protein, and I eat more like wild caught fish. But that was not always easy, and my struggle was just always not knowing how to lose the weight, not understanding how to lose the weight. I remember that even like commercials, and you have to be careful, like commercials have the ability to make, especially if you're so unhappy at that moment or that stage of your life, if you see something that says lose, if you buy these pills and you lose 30 pounds, 20 pounds, all you have to do is take it, but you don't know nothing. They don't educate you. They don't tell you exactly what it is that you need to do. You just spend money because you just want to do something else to help yourself to lose weight, but that's the wrong way to do it. I did it, trust me. I that's why I'm sharing it, because I did it. And I remember buying some pills, and then I just look at the ingredients, and because I was afraid to take something that I didn't know what it was, what it would do to me, what it would do to my body, I didn't take it. But I wasted my money too, right? So making decisions not knowing, right, and you just go by the emotions at the moment, you can make wrong decisions, and it can really not help your body either, or give you, even if I was to take those pills, it could have given me some sort of side effects or whatever. So I don't eat McDonald's. I stopped eating McDonald's. I don't eat Chinese food. I don't eat any fast food. Um, like Wendy's. I don't eat KFC. I don't eat none of those foods. Like I really, really stopped eating those foods because I saw that it's not good. The grease, just in general, even the hormones that are put in the meats now, like in our food, it's not good. So that's what helped me to start changing how I ate, what I ate, and even my son. He really pushed me to also change, because after he was born, he would have a really hard stomach, big stomach, and also he will throw up foods after he ate them. And believe it or not, I went to the doctor. He went to his visits, and no doctor ever told me to stop giving my son dairy. I was the one who made that decision to stop giving my son dairy, and he was doing well with that. So dairy was an issue for him, but no doctor was able to tell me, hey, how about we stop giving him dairy, because we noticed that every time he drinks milk or anything, his stomach is really, really upset, and then he throws up. So nobody ever gave me that. We went from doctor to doctor, um, and nobody was able to figure out what it was that he had, that was the issue. So we were like just, I didn't know how. And finally, in the last, so after changing from eating fast food to the right portions, to slowly going from eating a lot of chicken or just buying chicken from Walmart, from um, even halal chicken, or even from any other chicken. I literally, like, I switch every single time. Like, I try something new, something different, and then I started doing like more organic, or something that was like maybe frozen. And I just started changing and seeing what was the difference. And then I went to buying chicken too from Honest Way that was more cleaner, and they said that it's not, they don't have the hormones injection, smaller pieces, and I don't know. Eventually, I just lost taste for it. And once you do changes like that with your diet, your body automatically, like, after, if you change, right, you try to go back to where you was, what you was eating before, your body will tell you that that was not something that um you want, or that you need. Your body will automatically start rejecting foods that you used to eat that are not healthy for you, and your body will just say, mm-mm, it's not good, by giving you a pain, a hurt, or something that is just, it's not good for you. So that's how you know. So I have girls who are doing a detox. This will be my second one. But I've lost more than 15 pounds. And the thing that was different about this was that I did like a 30-day challenge, and there is like a 7-day period of detox. There's where I lost like most of my weight, because I was very, very um, um, happy to try something new, something that I could get myself educated on. And not only educated, but the tools that I needed to be able to be successful, to loosen the weight the right way without starving myself, without taking pills that are going to give me side effects, without doing things that it's just not going to help me. Um, I was really, really excited to start that. So I started it. With that said, I have 6 ladies who are joining me. One of them is actually my mom. The other one is their co-workers, and another one is actually a college colleague. And we're just doing this to just support one another. I like doing things together versus maybe individually. I did it individually, and I'm pretty strong in wanting to change something, so I do it first to see if it works. Um, so before the challenge starts, because I've made the order of the 7-day detox for those who needed the order, and I've ordered mine, I've ordered my mom's, and others have ordered their 7-day detox. So we're all doing the same thing, okay? Um, Now, before the detox, it is very important. This is something that I learned. It's very important for you to know what to have in your refrigerator, okay? Remember, what you have in your house, believe it or not, it makes a huge difference. And if you want to lose weight, if you want to change, whatever you have in your house is going to either help you or not help you. So if you have food that are not healthy for you in your house while you're doing the detox, or while you're trying to do a change in your diet, it's going to be much more difficult for you. Um, and I'm not saying that you can't, but you have to have that self-discipline. Especially if you have that type, bad foods in your house, and maybe you need it for your kids or family members or whatever it is. I guess that's fine. Now, for the detox though, before you do the detox, it is very, very important for you to have a plan already. So if I were you, I mean, I always write things down. So you can have a notebook, okay? Have a notebook and write your meal plan. You know what I mean? So day 1 of detox, okay? What is it that you're gonna have for breakfast? What is it that you're gonna have for snack? What is it that you're gonna have for lunch? then snack, then dinner, then snack if you want to. Okay. Um, it is already very important that before you start the detox, that you have the vegetables that you need, that you have the protein that you need, and that you have an idea of what it is that you want to eat when you start your detox. If you're not prepared, it's going to make it a little bit harder for you not to be able to lose that weight because you're not ready. And then, a lot of us are moms, and you know we have to be running around, and maybe even right now with the coronavirus, it's actually a lot easier because you don't have to be we're not out there, so that's a good thing. I think that you can go, make sure you write a list. A lot of you guys who are doing the detox with me, I have sent you a list of the vegetables that you should have, the proteins that you should have, what you should have and what you shouldn't have. I sent you a picture of, how you should manage your breakfast, your snack, your lunch, your snack, your dinner, and your snack. Okay. So you all have that if you're doing the detox with me. I know that the breakfast, you should never go more than 4 hours without eating. Okay. So every 3 hours, what I do, I literally take my cell phone and I pull an alarm of when I'm supposed to eat so that it reminds you. Okay. And that has helped me to stay on track, so that if there is stuff that is going to keep you from remembering when to eat, then that is going to help you. So my first suggestion is, one, to have what it is that you need at the house, to know what it is that you second, to know exactly what it is that you need to eat for breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. Okay. Also, you need to put in alarms of when, let's say, when you wake up, when you have your breakfast, and from your breakfast, let's say you eat at 8, right? So you should eat 3 hours later. So that's 8. So then it's 9, 10, 11. So you should have an alarm clock for 11. Okay. Then from there, you're going to have a snack. So it's 12, 1, 2. At 2, you should have something. Then 3, 4, 5. At 5, you should have something. Then 6. At 8, you should have something. Okay. But I think that the earlier you do it, the better. Okay. But just know, don't go more than 4 hours without eating. Okay. So those are 3 different things that I just told you so that you can stay on track with your detox. Some vegetables I will give you guys. You guys can have limited servings of fruits. Okay. Not fruits. Sorry. Vegetables. With your detox, you can have as much vegetables as you want. Now, the only thing that you have to be careful is, how are you making your vegetables? Are you like boiling it? Are you sauteing it and any type of oil? I do it with olive oil. So be careful with the olive oil because that's fats. Even if it's good fats, it's still fats. So some ideas, okay, for your vegetables could be 1 serving, right? So that's like 1 to 2 cups, unless you want to do less, or otherwise, you need to do a little bit more. So you can have sprouts, artichokes, arugula, asparagus. I love asparagus. Arugula is a good one too. Bean sprout, beets are the red ones. I boil them and I can cut them into squares and I put a little bit of vinegar, right? Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, carrots, cauliflower, celery, chard, collard greens, cucumbers, eggplant, ginger, green beans, green peas, green beet, collar, kale, mustard, hot peppers, artichokes, jicama, kale, leeks, lettuce, malanga, mushrooms. Oh, I love mushrooms. Okra, olives, onions, parsley. There's so much. Radishes. You can have salsa. You can have spinach, squash leaves, taro root, You can have zucchini. So again, if you're doing the detox with me, you already got this list, okay, to help you. Now, for fruit, you can only have 3 fruits a day, okay? You can have apple, you can have banana, you can have melon, cherries, figs, grapefruit, grapes, guava, honey melon, kiwi, lemon, lime, locust, lychees, orange, melon, nectarine, orange, passion fruit, peach, pearl, pineapple, plum, raisin. Okay. And the fruits, you can do like 1 medium fruit or 1 cup. Okay. Depending on what it is that you have. Proteins, you have like 2 servings per day. Okay. So 1 serving is 88 grams, which is about 3 ounces. Okay. You can have proteins. So these are proteins, right? Canned tuna, salmon, sardines, chicken, egg white. With the egg white, you want to have 3 to 4 of the eggs if you have it like that. Fresh fish, salmon, tuna, flounder, snapper, trout, lean veal, soy milk, or tofu. Okay. Now with the detox, it's very important not to feel so overwhelmed. So like the first few days, you're really going to maybe feel like the hungriness and eager to want to go and eat. It happened to me, but that's like literally telling your body, because your body is addicted to the sugars, to the foods. You need to like suppress those feelings, okay? Because you're eating 6 times a day. It's not like you're starving yourself. It's just that your body is going to get rid of all the stuff that you don't need, okay? Remember that on your detox too, you don't want to do strenuous physical activity. So like, running and CrossFit training or whatever. You can do yoga or stretching, okay? Make sure you get enough sleep. That's very important. And I think that throughout this coronavirus, that's actually very possible, more possible nowadays, right? So use like some spices that are very clean to help you like saute your vegetables. Salt, like I use sea salt, pink sea salt. You can use pepper, vinegar, and mustard. Make sure you do like raw or more steamed. Okay. So one way that I do my steamed vegetables is literally like you put a little bit water on the pan and then you put your spinach and it will cook it like that quicker. Okay. Or you can have boiling water and you just put your spinach in there. So remember that this commitment is just for you. This is not for nobody else. When you're doing something like this, it's because you want to change your body. You want to do something for yourself. This is not for me. This is not for your uncle. This is not for your wife or your husband or whatever. This is for you to feel good. I mean, once you look good, I think your uncle, everybody's going to be like, dang, girl or boy, what you been doing, right? So remember, on the detox, you will want to do the breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and you will do dinner and snack. Okay, so for your breakfast, you can have like a squeeze half a lemon with 8 ounces of water. You will have 1 serving of fruit. You can have 1 serving of protein and 3+ serving of vegetables. That's breakfast. Okay. Snack. So 3 hours later, you'll have 8 ounces of water, 1 serving of fruit. That's your snack. 3 hours later, you'll have your lunch. Then you have 16 ounces of water, 1 serving of food fat, 3 servings of vegetables. Okay. And then your snack, 8 ounces of water, 2+ servings of vegetables, and 1 serving of fruit. Dinner, 16 ounces of water. And you're going to do this. I know you can do it, okay? 1 serving of protein, 1 serving of good fat, and 3 serving of vegetables. That's for dinner. And snack is 8 ounces of water, 1 serving of vegetable. Okay? Now, you guys who will order the 7-day detox, you will have the 3 things that come in the detox. So the first one is the NutriClean HEPA to cleanse. So that is so this is what it is. That's what it is. It consists of natural botanical and nutrients that can help you to support a healthy liver function. NutriClean is a dynamic way to cleanse and detoxify the liver and blood while helping to excrete, so get rid of toxins that have accumulated over time. Remember, sometimes our bodies is like a car. If the car hasn't had an oil change for a while and it has the same black oil, like oil, and you don't do oil change, it's gonna be bad. Okay, so when you do the oil change, you have to literally clean out everything that was there from the old, the whole time that until you change the oil change. Okay, you have to cleanse it. You have to clean it so well so that the car can start working perfectly fine again, and you don't have no issues and no problems. So that's a good thing. You want to clear your liver. You want to detoxify it from all the junk food that we eat so much junk food and we don't know it. Okay, this is going to help you, I promise. The NutriClean release is the combination of special herbs and biotonicals that provide a safe and easy and effective means of maintaining a healthy digestive tract via regularly. This will release tablets work to cleanse the bowel gently. Okay, so you're gonna be going to the bathroom and getting rid of anything that was in your intestines there. Okay, I actually have a picture of an x-ray from when I went to my chiropractic, and they looked at my back. They took an x-ray at my back, and I could see my intestines, and I could see how backed up I was. When I say backed up, I was backed up. Okay, and I don't feel like that anymore, and that's why you end up getting, like just the bloatiness, I think, and it's not healthy because I don't know, things can happen for sure. So you want to cleanse your body out. Um, then you have the nutrient cleanse, NutriClean Advanced Fiber Powder, and the powder you just put it with, in the water, and this combination is fiber and probiotics teams up to deliver optimum cleanse by purifying the colon, okay, and it balances the bowel, okay, and provides a healthy immune system. So everything you're doing is you're detoxing your body, you're cleansing your body. And to be honest, my 7-day detox for me, because I did it very well, I lost 10 pounds just doing the detox. And I wasn't just like, oh, well, I lost 10 pounds, I'm done. No, you have to learn. You have to know how this is a learning experience. This is not just do it one time, do it once and then it's done. This is something that you should learn from, and you should do it consistently throughout the year, because you never, your body needs to be cleansed. And also you're learning how to eat better, how to work with vegetables. A lot of people and a lot of kids don't like vegetables, because you was never taught how to saute vegetables and make them taste really, really good. And I actually try my best to show that on my social media, like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And I do videos of how to make a smoothie, with spinach, cherries, oatmeal, water, and my TLS protein, because I'm mostly like 99% vegetarian, remember? So I don't eat meat like that or nothing like that. So I find my lean protein. And just to let you know, remember I told you I have issues with trying, just because it says protein, that doesn't mean it's good. You have one, I think you could try it. If it bothers your stomach, if it doesn't feel good, not to do it again, not to buy that again. Also, if you have a lot of issues and you have a lot of allergies or things, then for me, the TLS protein works perfectly. It does not make my stomach bloated. It does not hurt my stomach. It doesn't make me pain. Like, it doesn't give me any pain at all. So I hope you guys can share this video, hold it. Remember, we're gonna start the detox. Once you get it, you should start it, and you should be able to start your journey of losing weight, and then see how you can feel. I know I have somebody who tried the 7-day detox already, and she told me that she actually lost 5 pounds and that she was gonna do it again. Also, her daughter is losing too. Remember, our health is very important. Your health is very important. Without health, you can have all the money in the world, you can have the biggest house, you can have the cars and everything, but if you don't have your health, nothing else matters. You know? So this is really taking a step towards a healthier you, towards a better you, and I'm here to help too. I'm here to share what I've done, to try to help you, anything. And just share my journey with a lot of other people who want to change their life too for the better and feel happy with themselves. I feel happy with myself when I do it. I do it for me. Once I know that I'm at the weight that I like and the way I look, I know I feel good. Okay? I'm not losing weight for nobody else. I'm losing weight for myself. And I'm taking care of my body for myself, because at the end of the day, it's me and it's my life. Okay? So if you guys don't mind, please share this. Just because you never know who else could use this reminder, or just help them in some way or form. And if you're doing something, even if you need some help with one thing, ideas, whatever it might be, just share it. I think that knowing and keeping it to ourselves is selfish. So knowing and sharing it, it's so much better, because it's a lot of people are going to feel better, and also they're going to be happier with having somebody like themselves encourage them to want to change for the better. So this is not for the haters, but if you're hating, it's okay. But I love you guys, and I just hope that you can start. You can start in anything. We're doing it right now, the detox, but you can make changes in any other field that's got to do with you and your life. So just do it. Just take action. Just keep going. Self-educate, 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 and take action. Take action, take action, and take action. I love you guys. I'll see you guys, and hopefully somebody in here actually is encouraged by this, and you will want to change too. Okay? I'll see you guys. Bye.